I love that music. You know, have you noticed that Wick has a signature theme? And I'm always like dancing in the background. I don't know about you, but dancing is a really good thing, especially now. This has been an awesome experience, but be sure to jump up and down because now we're going to have the pitch challenge, which is so fantastic. This is amazing. All right, so let me tell you what the rubric is and the criteria for these awesome finalists. Here's what happens. They each have 5 minutes to pitch to us their idea, and they're judged on these things. Originality. Does it solve a business need? Is it opening market opportunity, and will it have revenue stream from it? And how does it align to the UN Social Development 2030 goals? This is the rubric. And so we're going to be very impressed and excited. And so I think you should have your own score sheet on these so that you can keep score on who you think should win, because they're all amazing. I know that I saw them when they became finalists, so I can't wait to see this part. All right, so without further ado, I want to bring up Sonia Shorey, who's from Invest Ottawa. She's a VP in strategy and marketing and comms. She's got 20 years of leadership experience. It's significant contribution to multi-year proposals valued at more than 193 million from various streams of government. She is awesome. She's really fun and funny, and she's going to do some opening remarks. Here, hi, I'm ready. Let's go.
Oh my goodness, Patty, how do you follow that introduction?
You can do it. All right, I'm going to jump off and then I'll come back on in a sec.
It is such an honor to be with everyone today. I am Sonia with Invest Ottawa, which is the lead economic development agency in Canada's capital. So super thrilled to be with everyone and joined today by my friend and colleague who you'll meet shortly, Megan Maltby, who is manager of our accelerator. We are just thrilled. We are really all about enabling and accelerating the success of founders just like you. And to be here for the Cloud Innovator Pitch Competition and have all of you give us the biggest run for our money that you can. I mean, we could be here all night really, because I know that you are all going to wow us, and we are all committed to your success, enabling and accelerating your success. I'm particularly excited because when I look at Invest Ottawa, we have a really big commitment to women founders. We've developed a strategy and an action plan and taken steps with our community, long way to go, of course, in terms of how we enable that growth. We are just about to have our own pitch competition called She Boot, where we look at providing women founders just like you the opportunity to pitch for capital from women angels in our community. So the alignment between our goals with WIC is just incredible. I know you're going to wow us. We are here to support you. You are all amazing, and we're ready to rock. So bring it on. We can't wait to support you in this competition.
All right, so thank you so much. All right, now here's what's going to happen is that we want to bring up the judges. But first, I think I want to just, I'm going to have them introduce themselves and talk about where they're from. And that would be awesome. So let's bring up Megan Maltby, Erica Bashaw, Adrienne Alterman. And these are, I didn't say her name right, Alterma. I think that's her name. Let me get that right. Adriana Alterman. I was right. Okay, good. Would you just please, starting with you, Megan, will you introduce yourself to everybody? Tell us where you're from, and then how excited you are to be a judge, because I know, and why you're qualified to do this. Just kidding. I added that part. That wasn't important.
That's okay. I don't mind explaining it. Hi, everyone. So I'm Megan Maltby. I work with Sonia, who you just heard speak at Invest Ottawa. I manage our accelerator program there, which is designed for growth stage tech startups across all sectors. We basically take them from early traction and grow them up to the 2 million ARR mark. I also manage our investor relations across all of the tech programs. And this is largely due to my prior background on the direct investment front with an early stage venture fund and an angel network before that.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. And you know, Sonia, she talked about that piece, what they have going, where she is at Innovate Ottawa. So this really is what it's about. We're bringing in people that are qualified to do the judging. I just can't wait. Okay, Erica, please introduce yourself if you would.
Absolutely. Hey, everyone, coming to you from not sunny Seattle, cloudy per usual. I'm from Microsoft's corporate business development team, and I lead our sustainability business development team globally. And so I'm really out in the world looking for startups really across the climate tech and sustainability space to find strategic partnerships and figure out how to help scale technology, scale markets. Ultimately, we've got a big challenge ahead of us for humanity, right? And you know, every day counts. So out trying to figure out how to make the world a better place.
All right. Thank you so much. Okay, Adriana, last but not least, our fourth judge.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Adriana. I'm the director of the Salesforce Ventures Impact Fund. So Salesforce Ventures is the VC arm of Salesforce. It's one of the biggest corporate venture capital funds in the world, and we do all B2B software investing. And I specifically invest in ed tech and sustainability tech and D&I and social sector tech, basically looking for B2B software that is going to have a positive social or environmental impact.
Fantastic. All right. So these are our judges, and the judges know the rubric, and they've got their score sheets back there. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring up our finalists one at a time. They'll each have 5 minutes. There will be a timer up there. And then afterwards, they're going to take a little time to score. I'll chat with you when I realize that they're done their first round of scoring. Then I'll bring up our next finalist. Are you guys ready? Is everybody ready? Are you ready?
We are.
Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Camera off, mic off, judges. So I can bring up our first amazing finalist. Okay. Our first finalist in this pitch challenge with 5 minutes is Agnes Land from Kinderdrop. All right, Agnes, over to you.
All right. Everything working? All righty, you've made it, guys. Final event of today. Of the 2-day conference. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Agnes Lan. I'm the founder and CEO of Kinderdrop. So let me tell you a little bit about Kinderdrop and how we enable daycares to help their customers. Oh my God, how many of you guys are parents? This resonate with you? Life of a parent today is tough. I'm a parent of one hockey son, and man, I can tell you, it is not easy. Taking the kids to soccer practice, to putting food on the table, to, you know, presenting my big presentation today, right? And trying to come up with simulating activity for the kids to do. Bye-bye 9 to 5 work days and hello flexible hours. But if you think about it, if that is the world we live in parenting, why are we still buying childcare service the way that our parents did back in the 80s? So is there a better way? Our childcare system is broken. Yes, it is. And why is that? There's a lack of flexibility to address today's parenting needs, right? They're buying in monthly chunks. The cost of childcare or daycare operations on the rise. So every year, daycare is asking for more and more money from parents. The licensed childcare availability is at capacity. You know, I guess if you guys are a parent, you guys understand, you guys have to be on a waiting list for months on end before someone would even take your kid in. And of course, the very rigid way of buying, you know, daycare by the month is now no longer addressing the need of today's parents. If you think about it, it is all about flexibility. If the provider and the traveler can use Airbnb, educators and students can use Udemy, I think it's only fair that daycare and parents can use Kinderdrop. Kinderdrop is a technology company. We're a disruptor to the traditional childcare industry and the way it is served. We provide a platform for licensed daycare to post their availability in real time and for parents to be able to come and grab these on the spot. So it is by the day, by the half day even. So it allows for flexibility for parents to run and do an errand and or realize that they don't need to buy. We work with a lot of with first responders and or frontline workers, they don't work 9 to 5. They work, they're at their 9 to 5, 8 days out of 21 work days. Why are they paying for 21 work days? It just doesn't make sense. We want to provide flexibility to this ecosystem. Our solution is pretty simple. You go in there on the parenting side, look for availability by the daycare. You look for the daycare, the reviews, and then you book it and it's confirmed on the spot. The back end of it is the beauty. The parent, the daycare is able to upload their registration form and or administrative matter right on our platform. So they're able to, we have workflow that allows for parents to be ready when they actually come and drop the kids off. And of course, this is a revenue generator for childcare, so that it becomes a whole ecosystem where the parents don't have to be constantly paying increased daycare fee as well for the monthly subscribers. How we're unique in the system. If you look at the world of childcare services, I mean, aside from just the monthly ones, right? There are daycare directories. Sure, there's a listing, you have to call. There's daycare drop-off services. Yeah, but you use punch cards. And when you get there, if they're full, you're turned away. Of course, there's a real-time nanny booking system, but do you want to go online, book a nanny that you don't know, and then have someone come into your home that you don't know? It does resolve some issues, but what we're trying to address here with Kinderdrop is the ability for everybody to be able to have access to licensed daycare. We're even talking to licensed daycare about date nights, because that's what the parents want as well. Where there are systems like this out there, they are very regional, and the care work is it's for the privileged few that offer it through work. So we're trying to make it so that we can help the general public in this world. From a revenue model standpoint, we charge a one-time registration fee with platform fee, no different than most platforms. But from a number standpoint, 21,000 daycare in Canada, 250,000 daycare in the States, 7.5 absenteeism, even if it is a full capacity daycare, and when you look at it, there's about 22, 23, 24 million kids under 5, and 69% of those actually don't have a full-time childcare arrangement.